Welcome back, everyone. I hope everyone had a fantastic Christmas. Got all the gifts you want or didn't even care. We're back. This is going to be the second part of the Christmas movie head-to-head tournament. Hopefully not your team, but your movie is still here. Again, apologize if it's not. It's just probably more of a you thing than us. So we filtered in, I won't say filter, we sprinkled in a bit of extra fun topics to fill out the rest of this episode. I hope you guys have some good laughs and enjoy. Again, thanks for stopping by. Hit us up on all the socials. Leave a like, leave comments, go to YouTube, subscribe. Everything helps. So without further waiting, let's get this shit started. I was thinking this earlier. So you were showering, and I like to think about you when you're showering. And I was like, okay, weird. My dude plays music when he showers. Mm-hmm. And so I thought it was like, I didn't put this out on Instagram. I probably should have, but dope or dumb? Playing music while showering.
Oh, so you're going to hate me, but I also like shower with music.
Okay.
However...
Wow, that was surprising. Because I know Chris does.
I never do it because then the kids, come in and they're like, what are we listening to, Dad? I'm like, I'm just trying to have a peaceful shower.
I'm listening to DMX.
Yeah. It's usually like Mac Miller radio. It's like about drugs and shit. And they're like,
Listen to my youth, brother.
Yeah.
I don't. Mm-hmm. Weirdly, I think I don't ever really.
I don't normally because I don't think about it, to be honest.
You're getting in, getting out.
Yeah,
you're like,
I have an Alexa in my bathroom so I could play music for it. Yeah,
it's not that off of a concept though, because they had shower radios.
I didn't say it was.
Oh, okay, you just think.
I think dope or dumbs are more better when they're a device
closer to content.
Divisive. Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Like down the
so
middle.
you've never had the music on in the shower.
I think I might have done it.
That's funny though, because you listen to music at work though, right?
Oh yeah. Well, not always. Sometimes I listen to I just watch YouTube videos. Yeah. But pop them in. I have my AirPods in like 95% of the day.
Yeah.
But that's different than a shower. I think I'm on the now where it's like I get in, I get out. I wash and I get out. And it's like, all right, cool.
Yeah.
I do think sometimes it is kind of boring. But Chris always had one of those JBLs.
Yeah.
You can hook on the fucking shower rod or whatever and just play your shit.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't know I was amongst two
shower
shower
listeners.
boomers. Not shower boomers.
Boomers. Boomers don't listen to no damn
shower boom boxers.
Boom boxers.
I was like,
don't you call me no boomer?
How dare you?
Well. Yeah, I mean, I've had it where have a good audiobook or if I'm watching a show.
Didn't go anywhere.
Huh? So they didn't have that back in the day.
Yeah. They didn't have. What do you think they did back in the day? Did they bring their whole radio in?
Yeah, they bring their big ass radio.
Well, we had we did have the hanging one, and it was the radio station. Like you could log into the local station.
They bring their car up, open the window next to it, just play it through the car.
Yeah. Like, I had people come in the bathroom. They would sing. They'd sing in the bathroom for me.
Yeah, Arlo in the radio.
Casey Keenum here with the top 40.
Arlo in the morning.
I got to shower until I hit number one. I got to hear who's won this week.
All right, we're going to take it slow now. We're going to have a nice little love song going. What the fuck?
And you can't change it? No!
No, you can't.
I guess Alexa's nice because you could just... I don't have any devices in here, okay? Just throwing a name out willy-nilly. You never know.
Yeah, exactly.
You could just change the song. Because that's what sucks is you have to reach over to your phone.
Yeah.
One day they'll have waterproof AirPods.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's one thing about having your phone in the bathroom is that
they're waterproof?
Yes.
But have you?
They've gone through the washing machine.
Mm-hmm.
But it messed up the microphone, though. That's what happened with mine.
Oh, mine are fine.
My question is...
I have the pros now.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
How long until you try them in the shower?
To be honest, I clean my ear holes.
Sure.
Yeah.
So, and I have an Alexa in the shower.
It's just so you clean them out
in the bathroom.
And then you put them in.
Pop it in.
Pop them back in. You take them out, wash it, put them back in.
I don't think I'm ever going to be like, you know what? I need some headphones in here.
Maybe
I want to listen to music privately in the shower.
Like you just because you brought up the fact that you don't really listen to it now because your kids.
Yeah,
come pop in, right?
I guess you're right. That is an option.
So there's like, I want to listen to this music.
I just don't think I have that much desire to listen to music.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And at the same time, they're waterproof. But are you really dropping your phone in the ocean when it says it's waterproof?
Washing machine.
The AirPods went straight.
Which is worse that's more accidental. Like you're actually putting them in your ear, getting in there for the shower. Like you didn't mean to wash them.
Oh no, I'm not afraid to take them into the shower. I just don't think I would. They're noise canceling too, and I don't think I'd want to be
immersed.
And then somebody come in there.
And you're just like
and start taking a shit or something.
You listen to like Simon and Garfunkel. You're like, my life is terrible. And just like, Mike, what?
Yeah,
I can't hear shit.
Exactly.
Well, the steam is also not good for your phones if your phones are in the bathroom, but because
it's water.
It's waterproof.
Superheated vapor.
Yeah, but for the charger or for like the charging port, won't it mess that up?
Yeah, water.
Yeah,
steam.
Steam
is water.
Mm-hmm. No, I know that, but
it's waterproof.
Yeah.
So you
IP67.
Water bad. Steam.
Well, I didn't know. Like, I know when they turn, like, isn't there like a little
water is bad?
There's
steam
a little strip in there that turns from red to like clear. Like if you were to turn in your phone, they'd be like, "Oh, it's messed up because
it's got water damage."
Oh,
it's
I'm
got
sure
water
they have.
damage.
Yeah, it's like accelerometers and shit.
Yeah.
See if you dropped your phone like 100 feet. You know, like I wonder what's wrong with this phone. Maybe you threw it off a fucking cliff. Oh yeah, my bad. What told me that? Oh, it was like fucking 20 G-forces on the bottom.
Yeah.
You know, like,
I'd like to trade this phone in, please.
Yeah, I don't know what
just
happened.
shattered.
I woke up and it was.
I like the Verizon takes any phone, any condition.
Any condition.
Thank God.
Thank God, you dumbasses. Appreciate that. Yeah, Verizon, if you're listening, don't
shout out.
Don't
shout
change your
out.
plan.
Shout out. You take any phone, any condition. We know that.
Thank you,
Yeah.
mucho. Yeah. Yeah.
There used to be car commercials like that too. Like, bring your car, any condition. You can roll it up on a.
Fuck.
No, that's different.
No, it's like
no.
now,
I get on my iPhone 13 or 12 mini, broken charge port, blah blah blah.
Here you go.
Any
It used
condition.
to be so much better.
There you go,
It
buddy.
used to be way better.
Oh yeah.
Like it used to be like they just trade in for a new one, like straight up. Now it's like they give you like credit. You know?
Oh no.
Mhm.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And you have to like be on the.
You're
best,
stuck. You're on the you
best
get
plan
a
or-
payment until
for
3 years for your phone.
It used to be like iPhone 3 for iPhone 10. Okay.
Deal.
Sure.
And you're like, well, cool. I just think cars, I feel like it's bullshit because like Kelly Blue Book's like, hey, you have good, great, excellent condition.
Cars. They're like, we'll take it any condition, but we're gonna give you $200 for that. piece
Yeah,
of shit you
exactly.
just brought in.
Up to a certain
or you
amount.
bring it in
Yeah.
and it's like pretty much like it's just used. Like you drove it for 5 years. There's nothing wrong with it, and you're like, that's not excellent, bro.
Yeah.
This car has been driven. We will not give you money for this. How dare you? And you're like, oh, fuck off. I made the drinks again.
They're much better this time.
Much better.
Interesting.
Mhm.
You said that, Mike. Interesting.
Why?
Did you change it up?
Did you do an ounce of simple?
Yeah.
It does taste sweeter. However,
I thought
I think the bubbly helps too.
Yeah,
I could tell by the color. I said,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I
this has
did.
got the full ounce.
I did an ounce of the cranberry, and I know it's sweeter, but I think it also brought out more flavor.
More, yeah.
More. Anyway, so like I think that was just kind of, and you didn't have an ice cube this time to like melt away.
Yeah, exactly.
So it kind of,
Just a big ass sprig of rosemary.
yeah, which is not bad actually.
No.
It's kind of a bonus. The ice melts and it just sits there, and you're like, all right,
Yeah.
cool.
Mm-hmm.
I think 4. No, actually, this is a 5. Fuck your Christmas
Yeah, fuck the
spirit,
scale.
Bill. Mike, you've never had a 5.
Haven't had something that good yet.
When are you gonna make a drink to make your own 5?
I got to bring my Earl Grey simple syrup.
Ooh.
I got Earl Grey in the kitchen.
You want to make some simp
you
real
want some
quick?
simp?
Oh, buddy.
I got some jasmine too.
You got some fresh lemon?
No, I did for Thanksgiving because I made it in my brine. I should have saved some,
Bro, I prefer, I think fresh citrus is like
Well, I had it.
a real key.
Yeah, because I had I made it in my brine. I put in Thanksgiving just happened, guys.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude.
How was your turkey?
It's actually really good.
Yeah,
I brined it and spatchcocked it.
love a good cock.
Spatched it up.
Spatched cocked.
Cocked it up.
Yeah.
So
So
what-
real big cock.
I know that our families both did the turkey breast by itself,
Oh,
right?
we
You didn't
did.
do
We
a whole
did just
turkey.
Just breasts.
Yeah, did you do a whole turkey?
I did a whole turkey. I cut
Which
the
is
back.
kind of funny. 'cause
I have these badass kitchen shears now
Mm.
for cutting
bones.
the backbone out. Yeah, no, it's like literally a bone shears.
Wow.
Is what I searched on
Don't piss
Amazon
Mike
for.
off.
No, it's
That bitch. Them.
Shears.
Them
Shear your
bitches-
bones off.
if we
worked.
disappear, you take this guy out.
Excuse me.
Bitches worked.
That's good. Spatchcock's a good way to go because it cooks faster.
It cooks faster and it cooks more even.
Mm-hmm. We did just the breast, which I was actually kind of surprised because I didn't know what to expect when I opened up the bag. So I'm usually opening up a full turkey.
A full ass turkey.
And it was just a turkey without the legs. And I was like,
Pretty much,
all
yeah.
right. It was. It was weird. It's like they took off the legs and then they fucking put the breast in a bag.
I don't know about that.
was-
I was thinking like turkey breast, but like with the skin on, but the like bone cut out.
Yeah, no, it was just a regular ass fucking. It had the rib cage and everything.
Yeah. Did
You know what I
you
mean?
cut the back out, or did you cook it like
I
a
cooked it like a regular turkey.
like a tube?
Yeah, it wasn't like a tube. It's like
It
imagine if
looks
you
like a small turkey.
imagine if
No,
you
I
had
get- I
like
get
a
what you're
rotisserie
saying.
chicken without the
Without the legs.
Yeah, and you're like, what? So I was kind of taken aback. I was like,
It's all bone and hole at that point.
bone and hole.
Bone and hole.
Bone and hole.
Story of life, baby.
You know what I mean?
Bone and hole. Can't get better than that. I think my turkey was actually really good. I brined the fuck out of it.
Yeah.
I did Kinder, the spice.
Yeah.
They have a turkey brine.
Yep.
So I use it as a base.
We DIY'd our turkey brine.
Yeah, I was going to, but then I was like, let me try this out at Costco. I got it, and then I added peppercorn, 2 orange peels,
Oranges.
2 oranges peels,
Yeah.
2 lemon peels, whole garlic, cloves. Spice it up,
Yeah.
spice up the spice,
Mhm.
and then it came with like their poultry buttery blend
Mhm.
to put on afterwards. And then I put butter under the skin.
Yeah. It's all about butter. And
It was,
You have to do it
that's
under
the
the
hard
skin.
part is
Yeah.
to just
Oh,
jam
don't
butter.
worry,
You end up
producer
with salt
Brady
in the
took care of
turkey,
that for
though.
me.
Oh yeah, you didn't have to worry about it. You're like, yeah, soften the butter.
Yeah.
No, softer. No,
Well,
softer.
softer. No, the problem is we kind of kept it chilly in the house for a while.
Yeah.
It was like 60,
Yeah.
65, 66 in here for a while.
God damn.
Yeah,
And it
I was
was-
pushing
You
it.
got the fridge box.
Pushing
The
it.
whole house is an
I was
ice
like,
box.
I was like, like that.
We
that,
saving on energy,
Hey,
baby.
yeah,
that
that
bitch
heat
ass
bill.
Kristen Bell, Dax Shepard commercial with like Carvana. Have you seen that?
Mm-mm.
And she keeps saying she's like, hold. He's like, should we sell the band? She's like, no. And she's like, hold. Anyway, it's like selling stock.
Yeah.
She's like, shit. It's like, can we put the heat on now? And I was like, oh. I was like, it might get warmer. It might get warmer.
I don't know. The sun's coming out.
Tomorrow
It's
might
not
be
cloudy
50.
today.
Might be 50 tomorrow. And I was like, no, I ain't
Who
trying to.
knows? In 2 weeks, it says it might be 60 degrees.
I'll be
Yeah.
honest with you. I got an email from Virginia Natural Gas, and they said I'm being excellent with my efficiency.
Mm.
It's because I don't use it.
Yeah.
It's pretty efficient.
This guy's
Just
really good at
Yeah, this
not
guy's
using
not.
it.
Yeah, this guy's saving mad money. And I was like, my bill's like $40. I'm good. So when she got the butter out, it was almost still fucking.
It's
brick.
still pretty chilly, yeah. Still really hard to push around on that.
So she was like
Cold
trying to-
turkey
trying
as
to
well.
shove a fucking, basically a log of butter. And I was like, just leave the whole log on it.
It's not really spreadable.
Who's gonna be mad when they get a bite of butter?
Butter.
What is this? A whole stick? Thank you.
Yeah.
Actually, delicious.
do it more often. Yeah, but it turned out really fucking good. That the seasoning was great. It didn't dry out. It's always a worry when you bake it.
Exactly.
I want to fry one day, but I don't know. It seems like so much fucking work to fry a damn turkey.
Yeah.
Well,
With the risk
you do have a
involved, too.
turkey fryer.
I got 2 of them.
Yeah. So
Because Potozik gave me his old one.
yeah. So
And I'm like, fucking, I'm gathering turkey fryers.
so you could fry a turkey.
I can fry
Probably
2 at
pretty
the
easy.
same time. Yeah. I was like,
Yeah, it is pretty
people
terrifying.
smoke it though too. Have you smoked?
So that's my dad got like a bunch of free turkeys. I guess BJ's gave away free turkeys.
They did, yeah. We almost went and got one.
My dad has like 5
BJ's
free turkeys
That's where
or
we got
whatever.
those. That's the only place you can get those.
See, I'm not a BJ's guy.
Brand's a BJ's girl now.
Nice.
Over
Much
Costco.
to my benefit.
Over Costco.
Yeah.
Much to my benefit, she's a BJ's girl.
Thank goodness.
With
Let that sit in. No, we have Costco and BJ's.
Okay, gotcha.
That's the problem.
Well,
we had Costco and Sam's Club for a while.
Mm-hmm.
So we dropped Sam's Club and then added BJ's.
Sam's
Nice.
Club's cheaper, I think.
Sometimes. It's so bullshit, dude. They talk to each other. They 100%.
They definitely do,
They 100% I'm putting put steak on sale this week, so you don't.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay. We'll take a couple weeks off. Let you guys get some
we'll
profit.
Put the seafood on sale. And you're like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're like, I guess I got to have both of them.
Well, I'd say too, the memberships are much cheaper at Sam's and BJ's, right, than Costco.
I think
Costco minimum is $60, right?
Yeah.
That military discount bill.
No.
You know that.
I did get it.
I think
did
you
get
get the regular. Yeah, it is 60, I think. But then if you get the 121, you get like the 2%.
The 2% back. Yeah, I
Pays
think we
for
ended up
itself.
getting.
Yeah, you eventually. Yeah,
we
when
just
you pay
got our
20,
$50 check.
If
so.
you buy $1,050, $1,000 worth of goods, it pays for
I
itself.
was gonna say you pay like 20 grand a month, and you eventually get your money back.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
Crazy, huh?
Yeah.
Or you get like a grand back. You pay for your membership.
I just
Sam-
don't know the difference in prices there. Like, is it?
I thought Sam's
Costco's pretty-
was
so-
like 40 when Costco was 60.
So BJ's is 100% clearly third. Okay.
Yeah. Everybody knows
In
that.
quality and in price, but like, I mean, like, it has like a different feel to it. It's
Yeah.
got more like regular sized portion stuff.
Oh, I don't need that.
Yeah, you could go buy like a 4-pack of steaks instead of a 20-pack.
Oh,
You know what I mean? Like,
I could do that.
You know,
I could use that.
yeah.
That sounds pretty
Well,
great.
especially when you
actually.
check out a Costco and you got 3 things up $100.
Oh,
It's because you bought.
If you get steaks from Costco,
Yeah,
you have $70 worth of steaks, but
Yeah.
they're like inch and a half thick. You're like,
baby.
I can't eat one of these.
And there's like, you have to buy a minimum of 8.
Yeah,
you know, and
exactly.
you're like, and you're like, man, these steaks were $10 a piece, but I paid $80 for
Exactly.
it. You know, because they have to buy
Exactly.
thick. It's like, hey, this is $2 a pound, but each steak is like 5 pounds.
Yeah,
Then
exactly.
you're like, I guess I'll buy it. Such a good deal. How can I afford not to?
Yeah.
And I think BJ's is more like, you know,
We'll sell it to you for
realistic
$13 a
It's
pound.
kind of like a middle
Same
ground,
as
you
Food
know,
Lion.
and it
Yeah.
doesn't have like, like you don't like have like a good deal on like say like I don't know, what
Does-
Costco has like fucking cereal or some shit where like it doesn't go bad for a long time.
Yeah.
Like canned beans or some shit. But Costco's got their own. No samples. I noticed at BJ's.
Oh.
And that's key to me.
Yeah.
That's how I
That's the only
live.
reason to go to Costco.
Costco's
I
for the
know.
samples.
Except for, dude. Okay, sometimes you be going in there.
Sam's also has free samples. Pretty
They
good.
do. They do. Costco be having these samples, and I think people need to fucking recalibrate their manners.
Chill. Yeah.
Oh, because they just be
100%.
taking them. They just be walking by and taking them.
scooping them.
Not even having a conversation with the lady cooking them.
Yeah, say thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, use your words. Hey, what is it? Oh, it's chicken. Oh,
I think I'll get that. Yeah,
That's pretty good.
Where's it
Thank
at? Where's
you.
it at? Aisle 5?
aisle
Check
five.
it out.
Yeah,
Check
okay.
it out.
Oh, you got a box right next to you. Okay, I'll
You know what I'm
have
saying?
the box. Thank you.
Yeah, and then put it back when you go around the corner.
exactly.
It's like, yeah, thank you. Don't want that shit. That shit was awful.
Yeah.
But like, no, they're like, or they'll just sit there and like clog the line up. To like, you're just trying to go down the fucking aisle,
And they're
but
waiting for
all
the
waiting
samples
for
to
this
get-
goddamn like frozen pizza sample,
Yeah.
or like you're like, get the fuck out of the way, bro.
Yeah.
My
Fucking
my
hate
worst time at
Costco.
Costco.
Fucking-
Costco's the worst,
I fucking
Manners
hate it.
place.
Yes. Oh well, it's
especially
the Wild
the Newport
West
News
for,
one because there's no parking either.
Here we
Yeah,
go again.
it's literally the Wild West of like
Here we go.
navigating.
Anyone in Virginia is bad though. You ever been to another Costco?
Yeah, Fredericksburg. Go there all the
No,
time.
like another state.
Oh,
Because we went to one in Florida.
Hawaii. Yeah, I did actually.
and all the-
Terrible parking.
I bet.
Awful parking in Hawaii.
I'm
Dude.
parking on a fucking volcano.
Yeah.
What is this shit? I come out, my shit's swept
So
away by
like,
lava.
imagine like like a strip mall size parking lot, but for a Costco.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
That's what it was
Newport
in
News.
Hawaii.
Wow.
That's
But
Newport
it's
News.
same,
not like
same
you
as
can
Newport
walk
News,
to
but
it
also
either.
Hawaii. Like
Yeah.
I would say smaller.
I was gonna say it's probably. Can you get alcohol there though?
Yes.
That's nice.
Yeah, it's like Florida.
The
Was
one
like,
in Hawaii is actually lit. The sushi there, probably the best sushi on the island.
Really?
Yeah.
No, it's Hawaii.
At Costco though.
Oh, on
Yeah.
the island.
yeah,
the
yeah, that's what I'm
islands.
saying. Like that's I was
That
surprised.
shit was good.
You sure?
All the other sushi places I had, I went to a bunch, all the sushi places, all the poke places. I was like, I'm trying to get some fresh fish.
Yeah, I'm in fucking Hawaii.
Costco,
Oh fuck.
The my worst manners thing at Costco was we were waiting for rotisserie chicken. And we're all in like a line waiting for them to put it out. And this motherfucker walks up and grabs 3 from the front. Well, I was like, sir, we're all waiting in line here. He's like, well, I guess you're gonna wait a little more. And I was like,
oh dickhead,
Kind of badass.
straight dickhead.
He's like,
he just
like
took 3 chicken. And then I saw him later on in the day. I was gonna take the chicken right out of the cart. Just walk away with it.
I guess you have to go back and get another one.
Yeah, right. Guess we just gotta go get another one.
Bitch ass.
But it's funny because sometimes we'll walk in Costco and there's 50 chickens still sitting there, untouched. And then depending on the time of day.
Are you a rotisserie chicken guy? You got to get it every time?
No, not every time.
That's true.
Sometimes,
Yeah,
well, I mean, you can't beat the deal though. Like if you're like, oh, I'm in the mood for like rotisserie chicken, I'll stop by Costco and pick it up.
I understand the
I
deal.
don't think I'm very often in the mood for rotisserie chicken.
I know.
Well, we
It's
like
a
to break it
mess.
down. Carly will make chicken salad with it.
Well, they make it there.
I know. She likes to make it her way.
Boy, that shit's good.
It is very good.
I'll tell you, the chicken salad, and you put some hot sauce on it.
Oh,
Well,
Rotisserie chicken salad.
Carly takes the time to break it up and get the fat out.
They do
oh
too.
see, I want the
No,
fat
no, they don't.
in.
They
What do you
just
mean
shred it.
out? I thought you meant like take it out, put it in it.
Take it out and then add it in separately.
I was like, oh, they do.
It's added in.
Oh,
It's in there for sure. But that's why she
I was
does it
like,
herself.
I like I want
that
the
boy,
fat.
That boy's
in.
flavorful.
Yeah.
That's like that's some chicken salad I can.
I don't need no dry chicken salad. Give me the fatty stuff.
Which the funny thing is like going from that to like just like the canned chicken, you can't.
You can't. No.
But I don't think definitely not. I gotta have rotisserie chicken. Every
Yeah, I don't think we ever
No,
buy
no.
rotisserie chicken there, to be honest.
Yeah, it's just you can't. Like I was at ShopRite up north, and the rotisserie chicken there is $10. And I was like, $4.99 for the. If I want
At
rotisserie
Costco?
chicken, I'm going to
$6 at
Costco.
Costco.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
it's like $5 or $6.
Mm-hmm. Can't beat it.
If there's one thing you don't understand about Gin and Sofa, is that we repeat.
No idea what's going on.
That's yes, no idea what's going on. Repeat ourselves quite often.
Yeah.
Yes.
Redundancy to the max. I blame the nuclear field. For
Yeah.
redundancy. But anyway,
Yeah.
Mike, you gonna say something?
Verbatim repeat backs. Our
Point
pick
read
of the
operate.
batch, pumpkin beers. One of you'll
point
want to
read
pick again
pause.
and again.
Pause.
It's point read think operate.
Thank you.
Yeah. Made with real pumpkin and featuring notes of cinnamon, nutmeg, and vanilla. Pick of the batch was crafted to embrace the comforts of fall and all of its seasonal spices, brewed with you in mind.
Oh yes, with you in mind.
This
It's
brew
my
is
favorite kind of Meg.
perfect.
Nut.
Yeah.
cozy autumn nights spent by the fire with friends and family.
That's quite a fucking description of a beer.
Best paired with cake, pig, apple.
You know, I'm not
I've
gonna lie.
never-
That's a good idea.
Could you imagine being like, could I have some cake and I think I could use a beer with that.
Yeah, not me.
You know,
Honestly, I could think anything is probably best paired with cake.
Yeah, that's
This cake is paired with cake. I'm all right with that.
thank you.
Pick of the batch.
Yeah.
Cape
Pick
May
of the
Brewery.
batch. Cape May Brewery.
Never heard of
representing.
Never
you
heard
know
of
what's
them.
nice? I just noticed this, that when you sit in that chair, it's really a bitch to get stuff
Oh,
off
it
of
is.
this
Yes,
table.
that's why I was like looking at the wires and everything.
And you be doing that with Chris?
That's why I'm holding on.
Chris be handing me shit all the time. I'm like,
I can't even find it.
yeah.
Mine's like
Sorry about that.
No, you're good.
pretty easy.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
this chair probably the best.
Yeah, not a bad.
Location wise,
Not a bad chair.
I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Not
was
too
gonna
bad.
take Chris's chair or sofa, but that it was honestly gonna go. The sofa was like as long as that to the chair, and I was like, nice. The Chase Lounge went all the way to the door.
No way.
Like
that long?
Like where my chair kind of like 2 inches past this chair. And I was like, I don't think I could fathom putting that in this.
Nah.
Big ass sofa in here.
Yeah.
It's like, and it's most of the room. To
Yeah,
be
it's all
honest.
the room is just
Yeah.
the sofa.
It's all sofa. Yeah,
I
I'm gonna
I
put it
feel
in
like
my
you need like
basement.
a
I'm
sitting
excited.
room.
Yeah, when are you gonna
sofa.
pick that up?
So I'm gonna go after the new year and get it.
You want beer?
Correct. But he's gonna give me the door code. Apparently he's still paying on his lease until
no.
like middle of January.
No, is he?
Middle of January, so
Yeah.
half a month.
Yeah.
He's just abandoning it. Yeah, we won't talk about.
I'm gonna
Chris.
go check in. I'll check on it for him.
I know where my.
You end up
I
living
know
there
where
for a
my
little
bachelor
bit.
pad's gonna be.
I gotta check where my shit is.
I've got a little place in Richmond.
Yeah. I gotta-
So there's this place in Richmond called Fighting Fish, and they do happy hour, but on a Saturday.
Oh, you trying to hang out?
And bro,
hang out, Chris's.
I got like 4 sushi rolls, 2 drinks for the wife, all these weird apps. They have like cool apps like tuna nachos when they're like the little wonton.
Yeah,
fried wonton.
Well, yeah, like
Yeah.
As a chip.
Yeah.
Exactly.
We had that in
$60.
That's not a bad
bad.
afternoon.
It was a lot of food and drinks for $60, and I was like, oh, This is awesome.
I would say Carly and I do happy hours a lot. We'll find new places. It's
We're big happy hour.
We are happy hour.
I love
people.
happy hour.
I
but
love it because you get a chance to
rarely
try
get one
people.
on a weekend, right?
Yeah, exactly. It's very rare on the
Do me a
weekend.
favor.
Sure.
Take the Dragon Ball. Bring it forward. We gotta see
Bring it
Dragon
forward. Sure.
Ball. Anyway,
The ball on the
There
I
we
suppose
are.
it's not 4-star. Anyway, so like I think I just don't ever want to go out. I'm starting to get to that point where I just
I love staying in, dude.
yeah.
But you got to get away from the kids.
No. I guess so. Whoops.
The kids are at home.
Yeah.
I'm not.
So you were talking. Billy was like, "Hey, he doesn't have cable, so he was like,
I don't have cable.
right. So, but he wants to watch like Flyers games,
Flyers game, Phillies game, like sports games.
sports games, and like it's harder when he lives near Philly
You need Yuzu.
because it gets blacked out, right? Was it Yuzu?
Yuzu.tv.
You heard of this?
No, I haven't. Is this a unselfish plug here?
Yuzu sponsored. If Jason was sponsored by Yuzu.
Yeah, if we were sponsored by Yuzu, that'd be sick. But no, Yuzu, it's like $6 a month or something like that, and you can stream NFL, NHL, MLB.
Is it not that like that FUBU?
It's
Wait, not FUBU.
it's not Tubi. It's not Tubi.
The big thing is,
wait, for us by us. That's FUBU.
That's Fubu. Yes, for us
There's
by
a
us.
Fubo TV.
yeah.
Fubo.
Oh,
The big thing
I
with
use Yuzu. I don't have cable. I live near Richmond. I don't care about any of the
sports for
Washington sports at all.
Yeah, right.
So that would be my only
Fuck
concern
no,
is
I
that
have
all
National.
the stuff is blacked out
No.
for
No.
our area because
So
I live so close.
think it's a Chinese streaming service, and so
Ah.
what you do is you just
Yeah, apparently we're going to war with them soon,
Stream
so
it.
watch out.
if they take away my
Yeah, that.
Well,
I'm,
no,
I'm
joining back.
I'm going back.
I'm coming back.
Take away my
You
free
realize what you
stream.
signed up
My
for?
streaming.
Yep. He signed the terms and
Well-
conditions. He's going to be in the Chinese
Oh,
army
you
now.
didn't notice that? Yeah, you didn't notice that
For them
part, yeah.
now.
That's true.
Sorry, I'm on their
Well,
team. Sorry,
You
boys.
agreed to this.
Billy's talking about how, like, yeah, the blackout, and he's like, oh, so I usually go to, like, a sports bar or wherever they're playing, because we're in Philly, so, like, they always have the game on. And I was like, I couldn't even imagine.
Going out for every game.
Or,
Not
like,
every
I was,
game,
like,
but-
going out during the weekdays.
Yeah, during the weekdays. Oh my god, I never go out.
No.
during the week.
Exactly, dude.
Oh, man.
No fucking way, dude.
You go out during the week?
Absolutely. I go to bed at like midnight, man. Like 1
Oh,
Like audacity.
a.m. Wake up at 5:30,
Bed at
6 o'clock.
8:30, my guy.
That's what I said. I was like, Brandy's home by like 7:30. We're in bed by 9.
Yeah,
you know, like
100%.
we eat dinner, watch an episode of Downton Abbey.
Yeah. And then go to bed.
Yeah, dude.
It's a solid night. I got no problem with it.
What a good night.
Yeah, what a good night. Sometimes the Pens game's on. I watch the second, third period in
Yeah,
bed.
yeah, yeah. After that episode, I'm like,
That's me
yeah.
staying up, man.
I guess I'll watch the third period. You know, like,
Yeah, exactly.
sometimes I make it, sometimes I don't.
Well, that's
Never.
exactly-
Yeah, most of the time, no.
I usually, so it's funny because like Thursday night football happened and I was like, oh yeah, I'm watching the first half. And I'm like in bed and then I like wake up and they're like interviewing somebody after the game. I was like, what the fuck happened? I was like, I guess I'm gonna turn the TV off and go to bed.
Not me. I like start watching. I'm like, all right. I'll wake up and I'm
Yeah.
like,
Cool, they won.
Dan Campbell win for it on fourth down. Huh, cool.
Yeah, game's over.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Yeah, I'm
Bad
like,
sleep.
like literally, I think it was a long time ago. I mean, not long, but like week 4 or something like that. It was like San Fran was playing like Thursday, and then like they're interviewing Brock Purdy, and I was like, why are they interviewing this motherfucker? And I was like, oh, the game's fucking over. I fell asleep the whole game. I was like, so I could not even fathom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you-
Idea.
Well, it's funny. We
you
were
drive
driving.
at night?
I do drive at night, yeah.
Do the lights scare you? Because they
Oh,
scare me.
I don't drive at night anymore, dude.
That's just. I was like, dude, turn down your headlights, brother.
Yeah.
That's some bright shit.
Well, we were talking about that. Like, it would take conditioning for me to get used to consistent 8+ hours of sleep.
How old are you,
Oh.
Bill?
30.
That's good.
It takes you to get conditioned at 8+.
Yeah. It would, because what'll happen is if I sleep more than 8 hours, I'm actually
When
more
I-
tired after.
When you got
when
out.
I got out,
Mm-hmm.
I said, "Oh, this sleep shit is for real."
Yeah.
Yeah,
And that's
I'm doing
this is what everyone
I like
talks-
this. This
Yeah.
is nice, bro. This
That
sleep
could
shit
be
is
a
Also,
lit.
lit.
like Marmac and the interim D was like, you could sleep whenever the fuck
Yeah.
you want. But,
Marmac,
like,
Marmac wasn't terrible, but when I got out, I was like, I can be late to work. Fuck this.
hold up, wait.
Yeah.
I can sleep 8 hours?
Yeah.
Well, when I would go into work early, my old schedule was 6 to 2.
You're
So-
30? Mm.
And then I would,
When did I transfer to interim D? In 2019, so I was like 31.
mhm.
It's coming.
Yeah.
It's,
sure.
it's knocking
Don't
on the
worry,
door,
bro.
brother.
Yeah.
You're
Well, I
the-
don't feel great waking up. I'm just saying. Either
That's
way.
the thing, dude. Like, you're gonna do it like 2 nights in a row. You're gonna sleep like 6 to 7 hours. Then you're like, wow, this kind of feels good.
Hey, why don't we do dinner at 4:30?
Yeah. I know we go to bed at like 10.
I had dinner at
when I
4:30 the other day. Pretty
Yeah.
fucking sweet, actually. I'm not gonna lie.
When I would go into work at 6, we would go to bed at 9, 9:30.
No, it kind of happens.
And then
though. Yeah, because like we'll have you know, the only reason we have dinner at like 7, whatever, is because she's working.
Mhm.
So the weekends, it's like 5 o'clock, and Brady's like, I'm kind of hungry.
Getting kinda
And
hungry.
I'm like, well,
let's
Is
go.
the old country buffet open?
I was like, we can have
early bird special.
yeah, we can have dinner right now. I can go whip up some pasta or whatever. And
Yeah.
you know what?
So,
Fuck it.
are
And
you
then
that
we
kind of person too, where you could pretty much eat at any time? You could have ate at 12, and then it's 3 o'clock. You're like, okay,
I
yeah, I
like to
could go
think
for
so. There are limits.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's definitely limits.
I think now that the past couple of months I've been like, I changed my like eating habits.
Yes,
It's harder. It's a
Mhm.
lot harder to be like,
discipline.
I'll eat 5 meals a day. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. It's like, it used to be like, oh, I ate like last week when we ate like 2 meals within 4 hours, I
Mhm.
was dying
Yeah,
inside. I was like, I can't. And I ate that piece of pizza, 2, 3 pieces of pizza. Anyway.
well, I felt like growing up, I would
Hey,
eat
but
5,
like-
6 meals a day.
Oh, I mean,
Breakfast,
it used to be like
snack,
that.
school, lunch.
Chris lived here. He'd always want to eat.
Yeah,
he did.
Yeah,
Yeah, he
it is
did.
always
He
a-
did. He said,
I
"Let's
was-
order an insane
Well-
amount of food."
Yes. Okay. I was telling the producer Brady, it's kind of funny when you start like dieting or whatever you want to say, whatever you want to call it.
mm-hmm.
And Chris came down and hung out, and when you realize that like he only wants to eat at all
You wanna
times.
do pizza?
Yeah. You want to do sushi?
You wanna do
You wanna
sushi?
do chips?
Chips.
You get some chips.
You need some snacks for the house.
And so
Yeah.
like I would, so like now I just kind of eat like I'll eat like some eggs,
Mhm.
and then I won't eat almost
Until
until
lunchtime,
dinner. Or fucking lunch is usually like a fucking apple and like a string cheese.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm good. I'll drink seltzer water, and then it's dinner time, and I have like broiled fish and like brown rice
Yeah.
or something. You know, like boring ass, whatever. Right? I'm dying. I get it because I have to. I have to do
I'm
this. or
eating
else-
right.
I have to.
Are you
yes,
still
it's
in that-
lovely. I love it. And,
Are you post the requirement for you to do this, and
Yeah.
you're continuing it? Like that's
Yeah,
I envy that. I appreciate that.
I gotta check out.
Well, there's like a thing where like you get healthy and then it's like, okay, you can eat whatever you want now, and you're like,
100%.
but if I eat whatever I want,
Your
I'm
body-
gonna
Gonna
go
go
back
back-
to
well, that's what I'm saying,
bed.
is
Also,
that
your
discipline.
like body hates you. When you
Yeah.
do it. Yeah, I got to check up in, I think it was late October, and it came back all good.
Yeah.
Like I'm like below my A1C is like lower than this. Like, it dropped like 0.6 or
Mhm.
something. It's like way lower than pre-diabetes. Cholesterol's gone down a little bit. You know, everything's good.
Good.
The heart test came back good, but like you said, you start eating that way, and you're like, it's kind of nice to stay
It
around
is.
158 instead of 178. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're like I was like 180. Now I'm like, if I get 160 in the morning, I feel like, you know what I mean? Like I'm like, ooh, I ate a little bad last time. I'm like 160.
Yeah. You gotta.
And then but I remember like I was like, damn, dude, I used to be hitting 180,
that's-
and I was like, that's okay.
Well, like I said, that's
Now you're
a
like-
healthy discipline with it. Because when I went through similar things, I got blood work done, and they said you are fucked. Like you got to go on a huge
You
diet.
are fucked.
They did it to me, too.
They were
They
like, you're
told me
gonna
I
have to
got
go on
bad.
medicine for high blood pressure, all of that. And I was like, my blood pressure's fine, but okay. But they're like, you need cholesterol medicine, and they're like, we need you to go on a strict diet. And I did like a 45-day, like no added sugar, just egg whites, mushrooms, like just straight nothing. Lost almost 35, 40
a lot
pounds.
of psychedelic mushrooms.
Yeah.
to keep me off.
Keep me
eating.
off of it.
I was like,
But I lost like 40
Awesome.
pounds, and they're like, "Oh
Well,
yeah,
sure,
it was all
dude.
self-induced. You're fine. Just monitor
well,
yourself."
they gotta do that though because there are people that won't
Correct.
adjust.
Yep.
They'll be like, "Hey, dude, you're like dying." And you're like, "I love pizza."
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't care what you say. I'm not stopping.
I'm not
Yeah.
drinking beer and I'm eating pizza. And you're like, I don't give a fuck. And you're like,
Exactly.
okay. Because, like, honestly, the only time I ever really drank is when we record,
Yeah.
you know?
Mhm.
And, like, I'm not sipping beer every night. I know
Yeah.
you still do.
I usually have a drink a
Which-
day. Yeah.
You do you.
I have a beer with dinner sometimes.
I know you're an alcoholic,
Yeah.
so it's okay. But
That's different.
You know, that's different. That's just what I am.
That's
That's just part of my
it's just part of
personality.
my life, yeah.
That's who I am. But I think it's also
the,
when you start
Sam
eating,
Adams fest.
like when I ate that pizza and we had that lunch right before, like my ass was paying for it. You
Yeah.
know, like I was on a toilet. You know, and I was like, Body's like, whoa,
For the
bro.
record, I'd like to say he looked at me with the eyes like, "You want pizza?"
Well, okay. All right, to be fair, brother.
So when I messaged this morning, I said, I'm probably gonna get some food on the way in. What would anybody like anything? And Zach was like, no, I'm good. And I was like, he was like, where are you stopping though? And I was like, okay. I'm gonna stop by McDonald's because I know Zach loves
You
McDonald's.
know,
Sweeney
it's
took it from him,
Yeah,
too.
you fucking shiesty shit. He's like, yeah, but then Billy's dog ate it.
Yep. Sweeney was like, "You don't need
There
this
you
shit."
You know, balance. You got your bite of McGriddle. Life balanced.
Yeah, you got the taste, and it's gone.
He said, this is fantastic.
Yeah, no.
I could take another bite.
I could eat this whole thing in like 3.
Sweeney, go ahead.
It was like I was funny because I looked at producer Mary. I was like, oh, you see him at McDonald's. I was like, she's like, we just had that, so I'm good. And I was like, but I didn't have a McGriddle. I had a McMuffin. And I was like,
Well, it's funny.
There's different.
But it's McMuffin.
And I'm always like, I was like, yeah, but you can make eggs. I should just eat the eggs.
Yeah.
I shouldn't.
I should just eat it.
I should eat. Yeah, it'd be terrible if I ate this McGriddle.
Yeah.
You know, like,
So, Mike, I know Zach is similar to me in respect to like, oh, we had like burgers for lunch. I could have burgers again, like really quickly.
oh, like the same kind of meal.
Yeah, same kind of meal. Like when we were going to go to the burger place, like have a burger at the place, and Carl's like, oh, well, we had cookout earlier.
Right.
I'm like, well, that's a different kind of burger. I'm not going to go to cookout again, but I could go have another burger. Like, would you have the same kind of meal
All day.
in a close proximity?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
me too.
I
It would be nothing.
Easy.
It's literally
Close.
nothing for
Yeah,
me.
no issue. Yeah.
There is a limit, and I would say it's probably days.
I don't know about it. That's probably weeks because
Okay.
I ate Thanksgiving leftovers for weeks.
I mean, that's like a holiday. It's part of that's actually part of
I'm
the
saying
tradition.
breakfast,
it's
lunch,
tradition.
dinner.
It's part of the
My
tradition.
God.
I woke up the next morning. Cranberry sauce.
Okay, so at what point was it like you're like enjoying it, and what part of it? What point was like I need
gotta
to
empty this fridge.
Yeah.
because I had to eat all the deviled eggs because no one ate them all.
I had to. Eat
I
them.
had
No one
to.
else would eat them.
I died on
Bro,
that.
it was
I took that
It was
sword.
like $4 for 18 eggs. I gotta eat them all.
Yeah.
Yeah, they knew what they were doing. The grocery stores were like, "Hey, people like deviled eggs, huh?"
I don't think
Thanksgiving-
I thought they went. Price went back down. I
It
don't
did.
know.
It's back down now.
It fluctuates based on the time
They're like
of year.
Thanksgiving's coming up. People like making deviled eggs. $4.
Yeah. It's
But I
like
was-
flowers on Valentine's Day.
But I was
Costco sold them for
but, like,
$50.
Thanksgiving happened, and I was like, there's like 24 eggs left, and no one's ate them all. I guess I need to eat them.
Oh no! Somebody's gonna eat all these deviled eggs.
What a shame, dog.
Oh,
So it's kind of like a
no.
mission, though. But I think I'm same way. Where if I had a burger for lunch, it depends on what it is because I love burgers.
Yeah.
And I love pizza. So like, but if it's like something that's like, I don't know, like I love sushi, I could do that too.
Yeah, I was just saying. I'm like
like-
trying to think. I'm like, I was like, Indian food? No, I could eat Indian food.
Pasta?
Well, no, I'm going to bring that up. That pasta.
Okay,
So like,
You're
But,
right.
but it's not farfalle. It's spaghetti. You know?
Spaghetti. This is lasagna, dude.
Fettuccine. It's not the same. It's
Also,
different.
but you could do things like different
White sauce, red
yeah.
sauce.
exactly. Well,
Yeah.
here we go. So
Yeah.
we would have like we'll go out to lunch and I'll get like a side of mac and cheese because I always like to try mac and cheese at places.
And then it's like, I have leftovers.
And then it's like,
spaghetti.
are we having pasta for dinner? And Carly's like, well, we just had mac and cheese. I'm like,
It's not the same.
it's not the same.
Okay, so mac and cheese is not the same as pasta, though.
No, that's true.
it is pasta though. It is pasta.
I
just with
understand. I understand.
I get her
But
point.
Mac
it's
and
not
cheese
the
is
same.
mac and cheese.
And I agree.
It's not like
I will
it's
have
pasta. It's not
chicken
like getting-
parmesan with penne.
It's not like getting
after.
vodka sauce. You know, it's mac and cheese. But like I was gonna say, like
Nah.
when we got pizza, I understand that you're from Jersey. You're a big pizza guy.
Yes.
You like to talk about how you want to go review food and review pizza, and I was like, you should try this pizza because I thought it was a good pizza.
Uh-huh.
That's mostly why I was like, pizza. You know what I mean?
Oh, I
Because
see, I
I
see.
feel like sometimes I feel like with Chris, I did the same thing where I was like, you should try this chip. It's really good snack. Because he's a big.
You're just trying to put people on. You're a
okay.
facilitator.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm just
Producer
trying
Brand.
to,
Producer
you're a
Brandy
people
likes-
pleaser. You're trying to please Billy
Right.
Yeah.
Producer Brand likes to say I'm a pusher.
Instigator. Yeah.
I'm a food pusher,
I don't mind that.
Same.
and I am because I'll get like a dish.
Because
I'll
I'll be
admit
like,
it.
I'll be telling my kids, just try it. Just fucking try it.
Yeah,
Just try
I'll
it.
get a dish.
Just try it.
Like
Yeah.
last night, last night we went to Houndstail, and like if like Brandon, even if she didn't say anything, I had that. We had chicken cordon bleu bites. It was
They're
like
like
little
fried balls.
It was like fried hamster balls.
Fried hamsters, little one pop.
Yeah, little
Yeah, a
bites
little
off.
hamster.
Fried
You know,
hamsters.
and like I'm like I bite it, and I'm like, this is really good. I have to mentally.
Yeah. I have to save. You should try this.
You need to
should
try this.
Yeah.
You should try this. Everyone here should try this. This is fantastic. I
Yeah.
want to share the
Yeah,
joy
exactly.
that
Yes.
I'm feeling
Yes,
Exactly.
with my friends.
I have to.
Same.
I have to because
Somebody
like,
wants to share something with me. I'm trying it.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, I had fish and chips. Dude, you gotta try this.
Hey, dog.
This fish
Yes.
is good.
Hey, dog. We just had this weird thing. You should try it though.
Yeah,
I'm
I had
like,
this octopus.
how weird was it? And you're like, it was pretty weird, but it's pretty good.
But
And
I think
you're
I'm
like,
more.
I'm gonna try it. I'll
I'm
give it a
more
shot.
animate about it than like like Chris was, or
Yeah.
like and then Chris would be like, no, I'm good, and I'm like, brother, this ain't a question.
Brother,
Yeah.
if you do not eat the sandwich, shove it on it. Have a problem.
Is Wayne Brady gonna have to choke a bitch?
Wayne Brady gonna have to choke a bitch.
It's true.
I will say I like the fact that we were talking about it last night. Hamsters.
You know Wayne Brady? No, hamsters. Yeah.
Fucking right, I know.
Like
Yeah,
if
why
you
would
were to
you
talk
not
about
have
a regular conversation, you wouldn't understand what hamsters were.
Oh, yeah.
But hamsters.
I mean,
It's unfortunately a
Yeah.
military thing. Yeah.
unfortunately, it shows our trauma.
Yeah. Our shared trauma.
Military, Navy, blue water, blue
Blue
kicks.
Oh.
Yeah, blue
That's
kicks.
right. Like
We're gonna straighten the feed heat from here.
I don't know. You want
You
to?
wanna cut? You wanna-
cut? We can cut.
That's
We
up
can
to you,
cut.
dog.
We can cut. We're gonna wrap this up. And then we're gonna go to the feed.
Quick cut.
So yeah, quick cut. We're cutting. Welcome to Mike's Feed Heat.
Oh yes.
Quick little break and we're back. We're back, boys, for Mike's Feed Heat.
In and out. We in, we out.
We in, we out. Mike, what do you got? What's
Yeah, we need that ASMR. Like, yeah,
Okay,
Mike.
honestly, before you get into this, side note, I fucking hate ASMR.
What?
Really?
Bro, there's this
How?
fucking ad. There's an ad for Wobbles. You know Wobbles?
No.
Have you
No.
seen Wobbles?
What's a wobble?
Anyone know what Wobbles is? It's a like a crochet thing, right? And they have come in kits for like there's a Harry Potter one right now, right? You can make like Hedwig, you make like Harry,
Okay.
and whatever, right? And you make it and shit, and it's just like it's like fucking like, hey, be busy with your life, right? Anyway, the ad that's on YouTube is like she's like opening the bag, she's like, you know what I mean, like. Yeah, like opening the bag like nice and crinkly and shit, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I fucking hate it. And I'm like,
I love
can
ASMR. It's
I'm
very
like-
satisfying.
and I'm like, can we skip this ad and get back to Goku raging out in the
Yeah.
Frieza saga? Because that's all I'm watching is reviews on the sagas.
I think
A tier ranking of the Dragon Ball sagas.
I'm in.
Shout out, totally not Mark. Good one. Check him out.
Okay.
Irish guy loves Dragon Ball.
Yeah,
The entire Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Super, Dragon Ball GT
In
tier
Irish.
ranking in Irish.
In Irish.
You can't beat that.
Proper quality.
Proper quality. He's like-
Cells fucking jocked.
So do you think the over exploitation of ASMR is the problem, or like just their satisfying
No,
sounds, right?
I think
they're
I
satisfying
do think
sounds,
people
right?
overdo it. I will say,
You got
like,
powdered sugar over your titties.
bro, I don't know how I got powdered sugar fucking everywhere.
Powdered sugar all over your
Oh, my
titties.
yeah,
no!
I mean, it's taken over Twitch, right? Have you ever logged into Twitch and it's like, oh, this is
Not on
ASMR.
Twitch.
Twitch is
I
soiled.
thought Twitch was playing video games.
Yeah.
No,
And
no,
also,
it's
like,
girls in
and
blow up
titties.
bathtubs.
A
And,
lot of titties and shit.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
it's sad. But yeah,
Good for them.
Sad.
I mean,
Sad I don't have titties.
yeah.
That's a sad thing. So, shoe.
yes.
We have a shoe, though.
Yes, this is the Air Jordan 1 Game Royal is the color. Is
Yeah.
the call, but the color is Honolulu blue.
Ah, how fitting.
Do you know where that? Do you
Honolulu blue.
know
No.
who else uses Honolulu blue?
I don't.
It looks like, is it a team, sports team, or no?
No, yeah,
The Mets? Dodgers?
Nope.
I don't know.
the Lions.
Really?
Yeah,
D-
right.
Huh.
Like football, Detroit
The
Lions?
Detroit Lions use Honolulu blue.
from-
That's their
Oh,
color.
really?
And you're from Detroit?
Is that for their third?
My mother's from Detroit.
Well,
Is that
I
their
hate to tell
third
you, but
jersey?
my mom's from Pittsburgh.
All right, you got me.
Yeah, well,
You got me.
I was like,
It's funny
In
'cause
Mexico.
the Lions logo doesn't look that blue.
It is.
It looks more like
have you seen their black jerseys?
I was going to say, is it a third jersey?
Their
Like
dark
a,
jersey. It's,
I
it's-
could-
Honolulu blue is the Lions blue is the color. Right?
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's nice.
It's just an Air Jordan 1. It's called the Game Royal colorway. It's Honolulu blue, black check. I love this color blocking. I don't know.
Design.
Yeah, just like.
Do you like it with
So there's like other shoes that like will be like just the front and this is white with the or no check color or this color blocking with these are a certain color. I have the Barons. You saw the Barons last
time with the Chicago.
It's just gray.
Yeah,
and the same exact color blocking.
The check is also gray.
The actual check is black actually, but
my bad.
No, you're good. But this color, the color blocking here is good.
Yeah,
and I like it. And the blues, they came out
like the blue
December or November 30th. November 30th. This is
a fresh one.
These dropped, and I grabbed them real quick.
Must be nice to be like a 11-2 football team, so you get your color.
Your color gets dropped on Jordan's, baby.
Yeah, right. That's one way to make it, I guess.
What is that Nike drop? Isn't there an app where you can sneakers? That's it. I had that. I was helping out a buddy of mine with that.
You haven't heard of feet heat yet?
No. Well, I know my buddy collects them.
Billy doesn't listen.
New edition.
I was gonna say this motherfucker doesn't even know what we're about. This is the thing. Okay, Billy's like, I want to be on Gin and I want to be part of Gin and Sofa, but you know what I'm gonna do?
Never listen. Never listen.
It's fine.
Only to myself.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Guess what?
It's fine.
But I was on Gin and Sofa now.
So
one more listener. We're at 11.
We're at 11, boys. Double digits.
Do you collect them? Like, do you have them set up in your house and like nice sneaker holders and stuff like that? I know some people do. They have them on the shelves and
so
saran wrap.
I have them in their boxes, and not all of them in their boxes. I have a bunch of them in their boxes, and then them on. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yes.
Yes, but no. I wouldn't say I have a ton. I wouldn't say that I'm like a collector. But I would say that I do have a decent amount of Jordans. Yes.
Nice. Yeah, I'm not. The shoe thing never got to me. Like I was never like
a sneakerhead.
Yeah, I was never fond of that. But I mean, I know a lot of people like them. I know a lot of people resell them.
How do you feel about these?
They're nice. I like them. I think that the color scheme is nice. The fact that the main part is white and the blue is more of like an accent. But it's
I like the blue sole.
Yeah, I do too. That was really cool. When I saw that earlier when your legs were crossed that way, I was like, ooh.
He's looking at your legs.
I was looking at your crossed legs.
I can't believe
this area right here. I can't believe you haven't heard feet heat.
All right, it's been going on for like.
I gotta redo all the shoes and feet heat.
Yeah,
I know, right? Like, no.
All right, Billy, these.
Yeah,
no, it's fine. He needs to listen.
I could do look back at the.
So you need to up the downloads up because we're at like one a week. So that's okay.
-1 or something.
Can't be at one a week.
Less than 1 a week.
Mine downloads 1 a week. Yours is automatic. Yeah, mine automatically downloads 1 a week. You gotta get 2. Yeah,
you said 2, bro.
Jeez.
Yeah, you're right. My bad. I over exaggerated. I also have a shirt.
So,
what is
it? I was going to say, how often do you get new shoes?
Depends, right? So sometimes,
I'll check out this.
Around the holidays, they come out with a lot better shoes. And then another thing is like, it really depends on the market. So like when shoes like heat up, like if there's like a Travis Scott, I'm going to put in for them. I'm going to spend $150 and I'm not going to get the shoe.
Yeah.
And I'm going to get my $150 back, obviously. But yes. But I'm gonna put my $150 down. Like, give me the shoe, and they're gonna say, "Sorry, we can't sell it to you." But
I've done a couple of those sneakers drops for my buddy. Like he's like, "Hey, if we all get a chance, I'll give you whatever, like $20 towards the profit that I make selling it again." Because that's what his game is. He sells them.
That guy's cheap to you, buddy. Don't let him do that for $20, man. But
you get ripped off there.
Yeah, you're getting ripped off, Billy.
Do they sell them for a lot more? Is that why?
Yes.
Oh wow.
If it has Travis Scott attached to it, it's thousands of dollars.
So why doesn't Nike just sell them for that much then?
It's always the resellers, bro.
Yeah,
they always do that shit.
So Kanye talked about how the reselling is actually what boosts the market for his Yeezys, yeah.
Well, of course, because people are going to buy it because it's an investment, right? Like more people will buy it because they feel like they can get a ROI.
So what he does is he sells them to. So Pusha T has a shoe shop in Norfolk or whatever, and he sells a bunch of Yeezys to his buddy Pusha T, who works is Good Music, right? So they're all the same record label, and then Pusha T sells them for resale instead of retail, and Pusha T makes a ton of money, and so does Kanye off of Pusha T.
Gets a percentage of the resale.
Exactly.
Okay,
So
I like that
there's
kind of
lots
approach.
of good like
Money to be made.
ways to do it.
Yeah.
I only buy retail or under.
Yeah, me too.
I'm a cheap bitch.
Oh, dude. These shoes are from like 6 years ago.
Yeah,
And I
bro.
still
These
wear 'em.
these were a Christmas gift.
They're
These
falling
slippers?
apart though. I need new
I got
ones.
slippers. Although I live here, so I get to wear slippers.
Hell yeah, brother.
You guys can bring slippers if you want.
You can bring my slippers. I
You might
like
as
the
well.
Birks. You see
My pod slippers.
I wear the Birks all the time.
Like, babe, I'm wearing my recording slippers.
Baby. Don't
But
let
you
me
gotta
put my
wear feet heat.
slippers on.
Wear feet
But
heat.
yeah, feet heat. That's why
Nice.
I buy them.
Mike's feet heat.
I like it.
You and scoping out new ones?
Yes, of course.
Always on the prowl.
Always on the prowl, right?
I wish we could get a sponsor to like just provide feet heat.
Straight from Nike.
Yeah,
That'd be
right.
sick.
Like
Contact. We're a podcast, and we would like you to sponsor us.
They'd be
But
like,
the
let me
one- the
look
one-
at your followers.
I swear the one like short we did on it was maybe TikTok. It was I don't know which one it was. It was your feet heat with the CVS receipt.
Oh yeah,
And it got like so many fucking views.
really?
Yeah, like 2,000 views. That's not a lot. To us, it's a lot.
Absolutely.
When we usually get about 500 or 600.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm sorry. I like those. Those are the big
No.
money savings. Those are
Well,
one of my
yeah,
favorites.
big money. Yeah, but I'm saying like it's like I
We should
think
do more
I mostly
feed heat.
more feed heat, but I think it's mostly because like it's Nike
because you can hashtag Nike and
Yeah.
sneakers or
Yeah.
whatever.
Well, that's
and
just
they're
it. You tell Nike, just share this on your story for
Yeah.
your millions of followers, and they will
Yeah,
follow
why
us.
don't you,
And then
Mikey,
you get,
just share
and
with
that's
us, brother.
it. You get free advertising from us. They will followers will come to us, and then you give us a shoe and call
Sounds
it a
like
day.
Billy's. You just applied and you got it. The
Oh,
new
yeah.
position of
Business
marketing.
partnership.
Yeah, the marketing
the
position.
charming guy to call on people. And
I mean,
grovel.
I'm just saying. I do the editing. I do the social media. It's a lot.
Yeah.
I also work for you. I'm laughing because I don't.
Don't tell my
But,
boss that.
yeah. That would be nice. I think it's the Nike that really gets the reach out. You know,
Mhm.
everyone likes
For sure.
Everyone likes sneakers. So
everyone does.
we'll do more. You gotta say more funny things.
It's blue.
It's blue.
It's blue.
The shoe is blue.
My boy Blue.
Sock right blue.
My boy Blue. I got a shirt that I like talking about as well.
Go for it.
It's actually the most recent one.
I've been there.
You've been there. You're a big fan.
I was
I was
actually.
surprised. You know, like
I don't know why, but
it's,
apparently it's not. People don't think it's that great. But
I mean,
enjoy it.
honestly, they're better sandwiches, but I don't hate it. I
It's
think
a sandwich shop then in
So
Pittsburgh.
yeah. So this is a Steel City Tea Club. Steel City.
Oh, may I?
You want this? Or you-
What?
I'll read this to you guys. So this is what I'd been doing for like I don't know. It's been a while now. So every month they send out a custom tea to their tea club. It's like $40. What's that?
Let's
And they
just
give
try
you
and count
the stickers above Billy's head right now. Yeah, right. 1, 2,
Oh,
Oh shit! I forgot. I didn't see those.
6, 7, 8. 8 months now. Top one is the one I just got. We haven't
So-
even talked about the hell with the live off.
I was gonna say I don't think we've seen the hell. Of
Yeah.
What's the premise of the tea club? What
So
do
the
they
tea
do?
club is basically every month they send out
Pittsburgh.
a Pittsburgh themed, Pittsburgh like history themed shirt. So
Okay.
Steel City is a company that's like in Pittsburgh and they're like locally owned, and they usually make these for whoever's in the tea club. You can't buy it regularly. You have to be in the tea club to get it.
Okay.
You got to be a wine club member, a tea club member.
Tea club member, wine club member. And they send out the shirt. They send out a little story behind the shirt and a sticker, like the one above the actual logo
Okay.
that they
And that's
put on
right
it.
there.
Yep.
Yeah.
So if you want, you can read the sticker that's on my shirt if you want more detail. But this is the shirt. It's Permanis Brothers. So it's a famous sandwich shop in Pittsburgh. You never heard of Permanis?
Never. No.
Really?
We need to take Billy to a game.
I would like
Billy's
to
a
go to
big
Pittsburgh.
foodie, and he's never heard of Permanis.
No. Is it only in Pittsburgh?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's why I've never been.
Well,
to Pittsburgh.
they've kind of expanded. There's like one in like, I want to say there's actually one in like Hagerstown.
I thought it was like
Maryland.
Philly.
And there might be one in Philly.
Maybe
Fuck,
there.
there's
If
one
there
in
is one, I'll give it a try.
There's some in Ohio. You know, like I mean, but it started in Pittsburgh. So I'll tell you the story. Ready? Quotations. We're starting with a quotation.
Oh yeah.
I fried the potatoes on our grill and they looked pretty good. A few customers asked for them, so I tossed them on the sandwich. John DePreter, Joe Permani's nephew. Toss them on a sandwich. Putting fries on sandwiches is a Pittsburgh tradition like no other. And it all started at Permani Bros. Permani Bros. The original Strip District location opened in 1933, which is the one that you ate at. The original location.
Indubitably.
Serving truck drivers, dock loaders, and factory workers during the Great Depression. Their signature dish, an all-in-one meal stacked with deli meat, cheese, tomato, coleslaw, and hot French fries on Italian bread. Putting the side dishes on the sandwich made for a delicious, efficient lunch that workers could enjoy during short breaks or eat one-handed on the job. I love a good one-handed job.
One-handed job.
You know.
Not bad.
Not bad. If you're good at that, then good for you. The exact origin story of the piled high sandwich is a bit of a mystery. But no matter who started it, the result is an instant hit. Today, Permani's is almost famous across the country for its one-of-a-kind food. Almost famous because Billy doesn't know about it.
No, yeah.
That's true.
A warm atmosphere and authentic blue-collar roots. At home, where their locations are Heinz Field, PNC Park, PPG Paints Arena, and game day staples.
Mm-hmm.
For visitors, it's a must-see to
Been
get
all
a
of
true
those.
taste. Yeah. I had them in all of those parks.
I've been there all
I've been all those fucking places. Must-see to get a true taste of the Steel City. The restaurant now has franchises across multiple states, but the original location will always hold a special place in Pittsburghers' hearts. Throw on this graphic tee the next time you're craving some hometown flavor.
I love it.
So, there's a picture here of the sandwich. Billy, you never seen it.
No, let's take a look.
So traditionally, the hallmark that they made is usually pastrami or corned beef.
It looks like pastrami, yeah.
But you can they have other ones like turkey. There's like beef, but
and it's their fries. On
the
the
fries
sandwich.
on the sandwich is the big thing.
Fries on the sandwich.
So you
is
got the fresh Italian
Pittsburgh.
bread. This is a pretty cool.
If you ever get a Pittsburgh salad, fries on the
fries
salad.
on the salad,
On the salad.
Yes.
Interesting. Okay.
it's quite opposite of Philly. I know we're really like blue collar.
Yeah.
Really grit.
Meat and potatoes
Yeah,
kind
yeah.
of fucking city.
100% would try. Like, that's a wood.
So
Wood.
First time you had it was like last year, right? We went to the Jags game.
Yeah.
Right?
You're right. The
How much
Jags
is the sandwich at the
The
game?
Jags
You're
downfall.
right. The Jags
The
who
Jags
won game.
downfall.
How much was the sandwich at the game? $20.
Well, he got it at
I
the
don't know.
original
Yeah,
place.
I went
in
to. We went to the
I think
Permani's
it was
at the
how
show,
much?
yeah.
$20
At
I
the-
wanna
at
say
the
like,
stadium?
I want to say it was like 11 or something like that.
$10 maybe.
At the
yeah.
location, for sure, 11. But the stadium, I'm sure,
I don't
is
know.
crazy.
I don't know.
Whatever. It's delicious. It was worth $20.
I'm sure. Did you get it with the pastrami or turkey?
I can't remember.
Pastrami, I
Pastrami.
Nice. I would want to try the sandwich. See, that's
I
the
always
thing.
get pastrami.
When I
I'm not
try-
going for turkey, to be honest.
I know. Rachel.
But,
Or Rachel.
yeah, I'm not,
I'm not a big fan of people
actually,
You know, I want to find that clip where you're like, Rachel Filler. Rachel
Yeah.
Filler, brother.
I do. So I had a Rachel recently.
Billy, you
It's
listen
actually
to the
really
sandwich?
fuking good.
Okay, so I was like, we're going to talk about eventually, I don't know if it's this episode, we're going to do a Christmas story, not Christmas, Christmas movie bracket.
Yeah.
And I was like, what do you think about that, Billy? He's like, oh, what do you mean by a tournament?
Well, no, I
man
didn't
has
know the
listened to a
bracket.
single episode.
I know.
This man is
This
Not the
single
bracket ones.
episode. And I'm like, we had one about sandwiches.
Mm-hmm.
And I had a Rachel on it.
I don't know what a Rachel sandwich is.
It's like a Reuben.
It's a Reuben,
but with
turkey.
Okay.
And then Mike's just pissed off. He's like, that's filler.
I said, that's
filler.
bullshit. That's a filler sandwich. We don't need this in the sandwich bracket. That's filler. Just on to the next
Was
one.
Reuben in the bracket as well?
Yeah.
Oh, well then yes, it's a filler for sure.
So, to be honest, I had a Rachel, and it's actually really fucking good.
I'm sure.
Yeah, I used to have him at like Jason's Deli.
So our like corner store, our sandwich shop in
Yeah,
town
Rachel.
had a Rachel, and I was like,
And you're like, okay.
yeah, I was like, all right, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna
this is
try this
kinda-
special. I'm gonna try what's new. I want to eat healthier. I'm gonna eat the turkey. I'm gonna go
Yeah,
for it.
sure.
Had it, and I was like, oh, this is pretty fucking good.
Like, hold up. But I was gonna, yeah. See, I think when you go to pastrami or Permani's, you want. I get a pastrami.
Yeah.
I can't see like what's it say here. So provolone cheese, fresh cut fries, house made
Tomato.
coleslaw, tomato,
Choice
have
of
onion?
meat.
meat of choice, fresh Italian bread. Permani. I honestly,
Ooh,
built
it says
Pittsburgh,
meat of choice.
I think this is probably one of my favorite shirts from them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, I like the Blue Slide Park.
I like, yeah, Mac Miller's one's pretty good.
I'm a big Blue Slide Park guy, but
'cause, yeah, Mac Miller's from Pittsburgh, so like
They made a sandwich there for him.
they made a shirt.
Made a shirt. Blue
Oh,
Slide.
that's cool.
So it's a song. It's a song or an album.
an album.
An album, Blue Side Bar.
I think there's a
Big
song on the album.
Mac Miller guy.
Not a big Mac Miller guy. No.
Just an Ariana Grande guy.
Yeah,
Gotcha. A little geisha, brother. Nah, so I'd say this is probably one of my favorite ones. Just because I like when they're not black or gray.
Yeah.
It's not super maroon. It's pretty nice.
No, it's got a good
It's
color.
a good color. Yeah.
It's good
color.
color.
I like the dichotomy.
Good sandwich.
Yep.
Yeah, I
Yep.
like the
breakdown.
graph paper.
Yeah.
Yeah. Permandi Brothers.
I'd like to try it.
Eat a fucking sandwich.
Yeah.
They have you can get double. We should go get
Double meat.
Let's go get pregnant.
I know, let's go get a Permandi's. Let's go up there, baby.
Let's go. So we were talking about it, and yeah, I'm down.
I wanted
We should look at the Caps schedule, to be honest.
I don't want to go to the Caps home game.
Well, we go to the Caps game, and then we go to the Pittsburgh game. We go, this place sucks.
Yeah, it was like I wanted to go to a Steelers. I always try to go where it's like the Steelers and the Pens play the same weekend, and like they were on the same weekend as I think this Baltimore game, the last one they played.
Yeah.
You know the tickets to that fucking Baltimore game?
Crazy.
Insane.
Fucking insane.
Insane.
Yeah.
Because they're both like winning. I
Yep.
hate that shit. It was like $400 a ticket to get in.
God.
We gotta play the Jags,
And I was like,
baby.
that's why you gotta play a shit team like the Jags.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll take you, get you one.
Yeah. Well, I know we've been talking about possibly going to Pittsburgh, like see a Flyers Penguins game in Pittsburgh. That would be good. But he won't go to Philly to see a Philly Penguins game.
No, I'm not
at
going to
all.
Philly.
Oh, Philly's like Philly fans.
Yeah,
Philly fans are
tell
different
you,
than Pittsburgh
if
fans.
would
Pittsburgh
be
fans
fine.
are blue collar. Philly fans are just like assholes.
Assholes. Just assholes.
Just assholes.
Just straight up assholes.
Blue collar. Here we go. You know. Versus,
Here we go.
Versus let's throw snowballs at Santa
Oh,
Claus.
geez, that's
What's that again, Mike? Here we go.
Here we go.
Steelers.
Here we go.
Pittsburgh's going to the Super Bowl. So we finished the first round last episode. We're gonna
Of the Christmas movies.
Christmas bracket,
Christmas movies brackets.
head to head.
So now we're gonna close this bitch out. You know?
Let's do it.
Find the ultimate Christmas movie.
Hell yeah.
I do not remember who was the first voter.
Me neither.
Billy, you're first.
All right, I'll start.
So the first match is gonna be Christmas with the Cranks versus Love Actually.
Mm-hmm.
Heavyweight battle.
So it's funny. I watched Love Actually first before Christmas with the Cranks. Watched Christmas with the Cranks with producer Brandy's mom. Fell in love with the movie. I'm going to pick Christmas with the Cranks.
Okay. I've seen neither. Well, I've seen Love Actually.
Oh, you've never seen Christmas with the
I
Cranks?
haven't, but I feel like I'd like that a lot more.
Yeah.
Love Actually is a little, sappy.
Okay.
I'm gonna go Christmas with the Cranks.
All right.
What do you
Christmas, Christmas with Cranks it is.
What are you gonna vote for?
Christmas with Cranks. But
Go a little sweet back.
You're going to watch it this year? You're going to give it a go?
Maybe.
I think you should give it a go this year.
So the next round is gonna be Charlie Brown's
apparently
Christmas
Tim Allen got
versus
busted with cocaine. I don't know.
Year Without Santa Claus.
Hmm.
I'm gonna go Year Without.
wait. Is it you first? Okay,
Yeah, it's
sorry.
me. What's up?
No, I was just gonna say I don't care about this. So
I was gonna Year Without a Santa Claus.
I'd love to vote. So I'm gonna do Charlie Brown.
You can vote whenever you want.
Just to put it on Billy because I don't care about either
right?
of these.
Okay.
It's
Because I want Billy to have the problem.
crazy. I love both movies.
Stress. I want to make his hair fall out.
I'm going to go with
We
Charlie
need to have a
Brown.
match, Chris.
It's going to be Charlie Brown Christmas. Over. It's such a shame too because I wish they were not going head. I wish it wasn't going head to head, but
Wow.
I'll go with
Eventually
Charlie
they
Brown.
gotta go head to head. That's
Wow.
Eventually they will, yeah.
Charlie Brown, huh? All right. Grinch versus Grinch.
No!
Oh, good.
This is terrible.
Mike has first vote.
This one's easy for me.
Yeah?
I prefer the Benedict Cumberbatch over both of them.
Wow. That's a hot take.
Yeah,
Whoa.
Spicy take.
but I'll take the OG Grinch over the Jim Carrey Grinch because
Okay.
I don't really care for the Jim Carrey Grinch. I think the OG Grinch
Wow.
is whatever, but the Jim Carrey Grinch is just poorly done.
I mean, I'm going to go with OG Grinch as well.
Oh wow!
I love
I'm
the
sorry.
Jim Carrey
I
Grinch.
think the Jim Carrey one's far superior.
Yeah, but I guess that's just 2-1 right there
That's a
immediately.
bummer, dude. Jim Carrey's my dude.
I love Jim
Love
Carrey.
Jingle All the Way
You're
or
the
Christmas
first vote. Jingle All the Way
or A Christmas Story.
versus
That's a good
A
one.
Christmas Story.
This is a real good
Yeah,
one.
I
Starting to
mean,
get juicy. Isn't it?
I love A Christmas Story. I think it's a great movie, but I think Jingle All the Way for the comedic part of it will reigns supreme over A Christmas Story.
Supreme.
Christmas Story is good for what it is. It's a Christmas story.
It's comedic as well, though, I will say.
It has its,
Yeah, it
The
has its the
dogs
leg,
and
you know,
the leg,
the restaurant scene.
the tongue.
Yeah, they kick him down the slide.
You know, things like that.
Yeah.
Poke, blow your eye out, or whatever.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Jingle All the Way.
Yeah, all
This is
right,
my dude
yeah.
Arnie,
Yeah. He's just
Clean
so
sweep.
jacked.
and they're like, "Can we get this latex suit to fit tighter? Let's try harder next time."
Jingle All the Way. Turbo Man.
Turbo Man, yeah. Thoughts?
Yes, Jingle All the Way as
Jingle
well.
All the Way.
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy that the classic Christmas Story just gets
Yeah,
second round
exactly.
exit.
Well, like to think, like I was saying, A Wonderful Life gets
Knocked her
ousted
out.
in the first round.
The Santa Claus versus Santa Coming to Town.
to town.
Oh, yeah.
Who's first?
I think it's you.
Is it me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm going to go with the Santa Claus. Big Tim Allen. Big Tim Allen, guys. Very good story. Very original story.
Mm-hmm.
Same. I've seen Santa Coming, but it
Have you?
was a different one.
It was a different one?
Yeah,
It was
so
on a different,
I'm
it was a
gonna go
different,
with,
a different website?
Yeah, I'm going to go with Santa Claus.
This isn't what I was thinking it was going to be. But...
It's a different website, huh?
Oh no, I definitely knew what it was going to be.
The Tim Allen Santa Claus. Yeah, I like when he shaves his beard and it grows back
grows back.
heavier.
One of my favorite lines from that movie
He's also
is
fat.
where he's like,
also
my
fat.
hair's turning gray, and he's like, oh well, you can dye it, and you should dye it, and he like punches him in the belly. Great movie.
Good one. Great move. Billy, your thoughts?
Santa Claus.
Wow.
Looks like
I'm
we
not a
already
big
got
fan
it.
of the classics.
I'm a huge fan of class, but between
Rudolph
the two.
versus Home Alone 2.
Mike,
Mike.
to you.
Oh, it's on me.
It's on you.
I'm gonna go Home Alone 2.
Okay.
I don't
Lost
care.
in New York.
Yeah,
I'm
Lost
gonna
in
go
New
with
York.
Rudolph.
Pigeon Lady.
Rudolph.
Yeah, Rudolph, because Home Alone 2 ended up ousting Muppets, so I can't go with it.
Wow. Oh, sorry.
You just have a grudge.
Slander.
Yeah.
This is a grudge
It's
match.
a grudge. It's a grudge matchup.
I'm going to go Home Alone 2.
Oh, man.
Because, I mean, I get it. Rudolph's Rudolph. Rudolph is a staple, but
Yeah,
Pigeon Lady.
Pigeon Lady.
Charlie McKenzie's mom.
Yeah.
She's on Hard Times. It's a classic. It's a new
Man.
classic. Modern classic.
Modern classic.
At this rate, we have a chance of Home Alone going against Home Alone 2.
Scrooged versus Home Alone. Billy,
Home Alone.
you've never seen
I've never
Scrooge.
seen Scrooge, so I got to go with it.
I'm going to go Home Alone.
So it's tougher for me because I like Bill Murray.
I do like Bill Murray.
I love Bill Murray. I really do. I just never
I
seen it.
also think Home Alone is quintessential Christmas movie.
Yeah.
That's-
Pinnacle of Christmas movies.
Pinnacle. So Scrooge is a Charles Dickens. It's
It's Scrooge.
Scrooge.
Yeah.
It's Scrooge. Yeah, I get
But
it.
is it like a modern day Scrooge? Like he's like a
I think it's
businessman?
business-
I've never seen it.
Doritos
No.
It's like
and
one of
all
Brandy's
that,
favorites.
Really?
Wow. Call yourself a relative. Wow. Call yourself a relative.
We're cousins, all right?
Wow. Four Christmases versus Christmas Vacation. I want to say
Four
who's
Christmases.
first? You fucking clown.
I just want to get my vote in.
Christmas vacation.
Christmas Vacation.
100%.
Yeah, like I mean, come on.
Come on, Jon Favreau. They play
Jon
like
Favreau.
charades or
Elaine
taboo.
Bennett.
I mean,
Elaine-
technically, you can make that argument for Elf, too. He is an
Elaine
elf.
Bennis is in Christmas Vacation.
She is.
Who's that?
Julia.
Well, Julia Louis Dreyfus, but
Yeah.
Elaine from
Oh,
Seinfeld.
Elaine. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's
I do not like her character. I don't think she.
That's who I probably will be when I get older. They're like the two. Their neighbors are. Like,
Have you seen?
They're like kidless and
uh,
like just have money and they
Jon
get.
Favreau's wife is.
That's me moving in right next to Mike.
Yeah.
You know, like it's me
Hey,
and producer
neighbor.
Brandy, and then it's like Mike and his family, and then we're just like got all our shit getting broken by you. Like, it's you should watch it. You need to watch Christmas Vacation, dude.
The wife, Jon Favreau's wife, in
Yeah,
Four
who is it? I
Christmases.
can't remember.
She's Eastbound and Down April. She's the teacher.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she is. Yeah. First time. I go. It's many quotes.
Great show.
Great movie.
Great.
Christmas of the Cranks versus
Against-
Charlie Brown.
Is it me?
Yeah,
I think
sure,
it's
Bill,
me.
go
Yeah,
ahead.
I'm going to go with Charlie Brown over Christmas with the Cranes just because of nostalgia. Great movie.
I'll go with Charlie Brown.
Oh, I was going Christmas with Cranks.
Christmas of the Cranks?
Mhm.
Dang, I went pretty far.
Did.
Charlie Brown's really classic. I guess you got to keep some classics in here somehow.
No, you don't.
You don't, but you do. You do, but you don't.
It's a boomer thing.
Grinch
Oh.
OG versus Jingle All the Way.
Oh.
Now, this is gonna test my boomerism.
This
No.
is going to test your boomerness.
boomerism
Yeah. First vote for me. It has to. I think it's Jingle All the Way.
Wow. Okay.
It's like it's funny because it kind of relates more to me. Than
Yeah.
like, even though I don't.
Oh,
Quite
fine.
easy for me.
Hey,
I think.
Hey,
I think
hey there.
Grinch OG got a cakewalk. They had Christmas Party and Jim Carrey Grinch. They had a cakewalk up there, and they're going to get hit with a hammer of Jingle All the Way.
They're taking it too easy, boy.
Yeah,
Walking in.
Jingle All the Way has got
okay.
it.
Wow, who are you gonna vote for?
I mean,
Yeah, say what you want to say.
yeah, I probably would go Grinch OG over Jingle All the Way, but I mean, unfortunately, it's not moving
Too
forward.
bad you're wrong.
Too bad. Oh boy.
Yeah.
The Santa Claus versus Home Alone 2. Mike, you have first vote. Excuse me.
I'm going to take Santa Claus just because, Home Alone versus Home Alone 2.
You don't want that.
Yeah.
Nobody
Well,
wants to
that's what
see
you think it's
that.
gonna happen, but is it?
However, I like, yes, because I think the bottom one is like Four Christmases or Christmas Vacation.
Mhm.
I'll take Santa Claus because I like Tim Allen. He's fat.
Like I said earlier, Santa Claus is one of my top Christmas movies, so I'm gonna go with Santa Claus. Just such a great storyline, really. I think it definitely over Home Alone 2 for sure.
That's tough, man.
Sorry, Pigeon Lady.
Sorry. I love you, Home Alone 2. I would pick you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting my vote in right now.
The one vote he
Yeah,
decides to
there
put
you
in
go.
for the tiebreaker.
That's right. Home Alone 2. Yeah. Oops. Actually, Home Alone 2 went through. My bad.
Gotta reset it.
The next one's gonna be Home Alone versus Christmas Vacation. Billy, your first vote.
Christmas Vacation over Home Alone. Like I said, I watched Home Alone recently.
It's kind of crazy because Christmas Vacation to me
Wow.
Yeah.
over Home Alone.
Home Alone.
And I knew you were gonna say that. I was like, I don't think Home Alone's gonna make it.
No, I'm surprised it made it this far.
Really?
Yeah.
That's not true. It fucking went against Jack Frost
Literally
evil.
the quintessential.
That's what I mean. Like you
No,
look at the
Christmas
random, I'm
movie.
surprised that we're
This is
deciding.
a matchup that's worthy of a final. I
Yeah.
believe
Oh, okay.
I concur. It's
So,
literally
like, you
You mean
quintessential
as in this
Christmas
current
movie.
matchup could be a final?
it could be a final.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It just happened to be they met up early.
Yeah.
Bad
Tell that up
seating.
early.
Sorry, Home Alone.
Because I'm gonna say Home Alone's like got a fucking gift and rolling up here.
Yeah.
They're
Similar to
they're,
OG
they're
Grinch,
high ranked.
right?
They're high
The
ranked movies. Just happen to be
Goddamn seating.
seating. Bad
Goddamn
seating.
seating.
All right, here we
Looks like We're
go.
in the final four.
What is the final four? You want to announce the
the
final
final-
four?
Yeah, right.
How the fuck did Charlie Brown get so
Charlie
far?
Brown got a cakewalk, dude. Look at the matchups.
Wow,
No,
Charlie Brown
no,
beat
no, the first-
Nightmare. They beat Year Without and
That's not a
Christmas with the
cakewalk
Cranks.
at
Yeah,
all.
that's-
Yeah,
their first challenge was Christmas with the Cranks,
and it was a close one.
Oh, wow.
and it was a close one.
And then like Christmas, the Cranks had Wonderful Life.
Look at Jingle All the Way's fucking.
You always been
bracket.
knocking down.
They've been talking about heavy
Exactly,
hitters
yeah,
the
that
whole
is-
time. Just Friends, Christmas Story,
Grinch.
and Grinch OG.
And here they are. So we got Grinch.
Still
and
standing.
the final four is Charlie Brown's Christmas Story. I think it's called. We never get the name right.
Never.
Jingle All the
Charlie Brown
Way.
picks.
The Arnold vehicle. The other matchup is the Santa Claus and Christmas Vacation.
Oh,
That is our
solid-
final four.
Solid Final Four.
This is a very solid final four.
However, I think Charlie Brown. I don't know how they got in there.
Yeah, I kind of wish it was
Christmas with the Cranks.
I wish Charlie Brown was like on the other bracket because, yeah, well, whatever.
Yeah.
Who's first vote? Is it me?
I think I had the last one, so yeah.
Jingle All the Way over Charlie Brown. I understand the nostalgia, but at some
Mhm.
point,
Turbo Man.
Turbo
Yeah.
Man.
Takes over.
Howard.
Howard. When she finds out, oh, wow, this is my husband. Who would have guessed?
I am aroused.
Howard.
Our marriage is saved.
That's Tom Hanks' wife, right?
Mhm.
I forget what her name is. But
Rita Wilson.
Rita Wilson. That's
Rita.
it. Yeah.
Rita. Rita's.
Yeah, also Jingle All the Way.
Yeah, Jingle All the Way.
Wow.
Wow.
Clean sweep.
Clean sweep.
Clean
Yeah, I
sweep.
thought you were a big Charlie Brown guy.
I love Charlie Brown, don't get me wrong. But between the two, 100% watching Jingle All the Way.
All right. The Santa Claus versus Christmas Vacation.
I'll say this is tough for me.
Well, that's what I was saying. I wish Santa Claus was in like,
A different bracket.
or the other one, yeah, Charlie Brown. But
Should be a final, but that's just me. So Mike,
I'll take Santa Claus easy. Yeah, I don't care about Christmas Vacation.
You're wild.
It's not even good.
You haven't even seen it.
I've seen it.
You just said you don't even know who Clark Griswold is.
So he's just the main character. I just don't. I never sat down and watched it. It's been on in my house and I've been like doing stuff.
Unreal.
yeah,
It's just not good.
It's good.
I'll take,
it is up to me, isn't it? Right
I'll take
here?
Santa Claus.
And I don't know if you're gonna like it, Zach. And I apologize.
It's horseshit.
Um,
Horseshit.
I'm gonna go with the Santa Claus. I love Christmas Vacation, but I love the Santa Claus more.
If I would have known, I would have put Home Alone 2 through.
Yeah,
should have.
That's unreal, dude. Because Christmas Vacation is like probably the best ever made.
I mean, to make the top 4, that's
You're a
pretty
piece of
good.
shit.
It's in my top
You fucked
5
it
for
up.
sure.
I know. I did.
You fucked it up.
Oh yeah, bring it back.
Let me just think
Oh, wait a
about
minute,
collusion.
Thank God you can change
I don't care
that.
what you guys think.
Good catch.
Thank God you can change that. I was like,
All right, now we're on the final round. Christmas
I don't know why
Vacation.
Let's go back this up a little bit. There we
boop.
go.
Oh yeah, now we can't see it.
All right,
There we go.
final.
The final is stupid. Bullshit final. Jingle All the Way versus the Santa Claus.
You know what's crazy? If Chris was here, it probably would be completely different.
It'd be Christmas Vacation, you think?
It definitely would be.
And
Christmas.
Home Alone would be way.
Further on,
Yeah.
yeah. I don't think Santa Claus would have made it as far.
I think Home Alone 2 and then have been. I think Home Alone 2 would have been in the final. Actually, it would have been. I think Chris would have voted that over Christmas Vacation.
Really? Oh.
That's his favorite. Home
Okay.
Alone 2. I think no matter what was in the way, he'd always be voting for that. But I mean,
Yeah.
And the other one, yeah, maybe Jingle All the Way still. But
Jingle All
So the
Way,
final
probably.
bracket is
Jingle-
Jingle
You know
All
what's
the Way
crazy?
versus
I don't
the
watch
Santa
Jingle All the
Claus.
Way that often. It's
And
a
then here it
great,
is.
great
Here it is
Christmas
the final.
movie. Don't watch it that often, and here it is.
You watch it at least once a season, though?
No, definitely not.
Wow.
and here it is.
And yet here it is.
You watched Santa Claus one season?
Yeah, I do actually.
Do you
Oh,
really?
Well, I don't-
interesting.
So I don't actually watch it. It's
Interesting.
my wife
First-
puts it on for the children.
So it's your vote.
For me,
First vote, yeah.
Jingle All the Way, buddy.
Yeah, it makes...
I never watch it. Best Christmas
I honestly
movie.
do not care that. I don't care for
man.
the Santa Claus that much. It's just, I don't know. I don't care for Christmas movies in general.
Yeah.
Christmas Jingle All the Way at least has Arnold and
Howard.
Howard.
Yeah, it's got Sinbad.
yeah, Sinbad.
Can't forget Sinbad.
Best one of the top 90s comedians.
Yeah, I mean, I will say that both of these Christmas movies have children who are usually like ungrateful in the Christmas season.
Yeah, Anakin
And it takes
Skywalker's
the
a
dad.
dick.
Yeah, it takes the dad to save the day to make the whole spirit of Christmas happen. I love a Santa Claus, or the Santa Claus rather, and Jingle All the Way is definitely the funner movie, right? I'm gonna make it up to you, Zach. I'm gonna say the Santa Claus, and I think it's yeah.
I see.
It's an easy one for the boys.
Yeah, let's see. For the final, the winner of the 2024 Christmas bracket,
Christmas movie.
Christmas movie bracket, Gin and Sofa stamp approval is gonna be Jingle All the Way.
Hey,
It's gotta be
there we
Jingle All the
go.
Way.
It has to be.
Jingle All the Way.
Absolutely
Sorry.
has to be.
It has to
Love
be.
it.
I'm sorry. I would
It's
have.
turbo time.
I would say it should be Christmas Vacation, but whatever.
Yeah.
Thanks, Mike. But next time you're not invited.
Yeah, stop. Yeah.
Just kidding.
Stop reminding me. I'll tell him right now.
Jingle All the Way. I love it.
Jingle All the Way is the winner.
Based on this setup, 100%. Yeah, I'll agree with
Yeah,
that.
what terrible randomization.
We did it 6 times. Imagine if it was only 5.
Yeah.
Oh man, we'd have a whole different outcome, I'm sure.
Yeah. Any last
Alibis? No, I think Jingle All the Way had a good
thoughts?
good route in the midway through for sure.
Man, Die Hard didn't go anywhere.
It didn't.
That's,
Gremlins didn't go anywhere.
I think
either.
at the same
That was
time,
crazy, yeah.
when we look at the premise of the whole bracket of
I
the
think if Chris was here, like, because he's like super like traditionally and like,
yeah.
Hmm.
Well, we kind of talked about that in the beginning. What gets you in the mood for the season and everything. Like I said,
Yeah.
I'll say Die Hard's a Christmas movie, but it's not on my top. Like that, I'm gonna be like, oh, I've got time to watch a movie. Let me watch Die Hard at Christmas.
Yeah, we should do double elimination next time.
Double elimination.
They get a chance to come back.
You're gonna save your story.
Coming in,
Yeah.
honorable mention between the
Mario
losers
Striker
Mario
style.
Striker
Yeah.
style.
I guess you put your
losers
losers
down there?
bracket, right? And it has a chance to come
Yeah.
back up.
That's double elimination.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's always a seeding thing. You know, I
It
try
really
to
is, yeah.
usually try to put the best list together, and then sometimes you get
Who thinks Harry Potter's a Christmas
a
movie?
lot of people. It's all
A lot of people. It's on the list.
I don't know,
Somebody wrote it.
but I guess you get the same thing like Christmas. What's it? American Psycho. There's a Christmas party in it. Is it a Christmas movie? You know, like, yeah, right? So, like,
How long is Christmas involved
well,
in
how
the
long
movie?
is Christmas involved in Harry Potter? You know, like,
It's like
so I mean, to be fair, it didn't go anywhere.
Yes.
It got-
it's stumped in
It
the first
got
round.
swept, yeah. So by Rudolph, which got swept
But
by
would Harry
Home
Potter,
Alone 2.
yeah, would it have beaten another movie though?
Harry Potter?
It might have beat like
Love
The
Actually?
Ref for You,
Yeah.
or like isn't it like Polar Express? I would have probably
Yeah.
put Harry Potter over Polar Express. I don't fucking
Yeah.
care.
Yeah.
You know, like, or more one of the old ones, Wonderful,
Wonderful Life,
Miracle.
yeah.
Yeah, you know, like, sure. But then it wouldn't get past round 2. I can guarantee.
Fair, very, yeah,
How
absolutely.
did Charlie Brown get such a cakewalk up
Charlie
there?
Brown is so nice.
That was a dog.
It did.
Dog water.
Once it got past like Nightmare.
Oh
it was
well,
like-
that I don't think between Nightmare.
I think if it was Charlie Brown versus Bad Sam, Charlie
well,
Brown
it was a
would've
close
lost.
one actually with the year without. I think it was a 2-1 because you never seen it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, that's the draft. Hope you guys
Yeah.
enjoyed it. That's not a draft; it's a bracket.
Bracket.
You know, let us know what you think. Let us know if we missed a good Christmas movie that should have been on here. Let us know which one you would have put as a winner.
And if you disagree with any of our takes, we'd love to hear it as well.
Go
If you,
fuck yourself.
yeah.
If you disagree with any of our takes, you're wrong.
But
Exactly.
go tell Zach on
But tell
on
us. Yeah.
Instagram and YouTube and Twitter.
Twitter, whatever it's
Twitter.
called, X now.
X, yeah.
You follow our Discord page.
Yeah, we're on
Hop in on
Discord.
our channels if you'd like to
There's
include yourself.
There's a link on all the channel, like YouTube. There's a link. There's on the Instagram.
Spotify.
Yeah, just join the Discord. You can come and chat, give your own opinions and stuff, and we'll talk about it on air.
Yeah.
Yeah.
From all of us here at Gin and Sofa, we wish you very Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays for whatever you celebrate, and Happy New Year.
Happy Kwanzaa.
Happy Kwanzaa. Happy Hanukkah.
Yeah, deuces.
Deuces.
All right, guys, that's gonna be it for the Christmas movie tournament. Man, what a surprise ending! I'll say. My personal favorite, Christmas Vacation, didn't win, but you know that's the whole point of having a 3-man voting group. Sometimes it's not what you think or not what you want to win, but it is a deserving winner at least. Arnie wins; he always should win. It's a Gin and Sofa stamp of approval right there. Again, if you stuck around this long, thank you. I know it was a long 2 episodes, but you know we hopefully kept it entertaining and worth your time. If you liked us, you know, go ahead and spread the word. Subscribe on like Spotify. It'll give you notifications when we have a new episode. Go to YouTube, like, subscribe again. Also get notifications there. Follow us on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Threads, Blue Sky. Anything that's social media, we were trying to be there. So, and you can connect with us. We also have a Discord page. I forgot to mention that last episode, where we like to shoot feedback back and forth with our listeners, with you guys. So if you want to get on there and you know you got some beef, so you got a bone to pick, you know, let us know. If you got ideas you want us to talk about, that's a great place to go to let us know. And you know, that's more or less, it's just a community. We're trying to grow. Excuse me. So with that, thanks again. Gin and Sofa out.